Creative people naturally activate other people so well that sometimes they forget they are also in need of activation in order to stay accountable to their goals. This morning, I had a really interesting conversation with my mother. She's great. I kind of woke up in a rut a little bit, and I was just needing to kind of vent and get things out there. And we talked about a lot of things. We talked about really executing and getting things done. And one thing that really was coming out in this conversation, the first thing that really came out was that you as a creative feeling stuck is more to do with most of the time an emotion rather it being something that's actually blocking you. You are perfectly able and perfectly you are perfectly capable of executing whatever it is that you want to. You are Whatever it is that's on your plate right now is not impossible to execute. I want you to get that out of your mind. And oftentimes, the feeling of being stuck is the feeling of not knowing how to go forward. And as a creative, being stuck is a very comfortable habit, but it is the emotional place that you live in. But the second thing that came out of this is that creatives need to also be activated like they activate everyone else. As a creative, you're very in tune with yourself, so much so that you know exactly what it is that you need to do. And sometimes you can be so stuck in that modality of this is what I need to do and not knowing how to execute it. And the best way to be reminded of that is going to talk to someone else. Because 9 times out of 10, a person is going to tell you something that you already know as somebody that is already aware of your own needs and what you need to accomplish. But hearing it from another person is like, okay, I need to get this done. And sometimes it can feel a sense of resistance because you already know what you need to be doing and you're just not executing it, which can be frustrating. But at the end of the day, it's like, don't shoot the messenger. If you're not listening to yourself, someone else can come in, activate you, and make you get on that action. And I feel like sometimes it may seem like, oh, well, it's taking away because I wasn't able to do it on myself. It gets into this pattern of shame, but really, it's like you don't have to do these things by yourself. Sometimes you just need a mirror out in front of you to tell you, hey, this is what you should be doing and this is what you should not be doing. So as a creative, I just want to remind you today to complete your creative projects. But first of all, assess your needs. What is it that you need in this moment right now? Are you feeling like you need a little nap? Do you need some coffee? Do you need to take a shower? Do you need to cry? Do you need to eat? Take care of your immediate needs first and then get back to your creative projects. Just as a side note as well, I'm opening my one-to-one calls if you want to work with me privately and you want to really get down to the bottom of your creativity. If you want that activation that I received, I am more than happy to have a conversation with you about what is creatively blocking you and how do we get you on the other side of that in creating, executing, and even monetizing. And if you just want to get something done now, I do have a free Creatively Unblocked quiz where we diagnose and we give you tips on that. It's available on my YouTube profile.